with your LinkedIn profile, essentially you want to make sure it matches your CV and is as strong as your CV. So as you can see with mine, I haven't just written, MD, people to people recruitment Victoria. I've put some of the other activities that I'm involved in, and a bit of a summary up the top before I dig into my current role, so you can see some of the things that I've been involved in. Then of course your qualifications, certifications and licenses, and any volunteer experience, your endorsements, you've got your recommendations. So recommendations can be really important because it brings your profile to life, so making sure that you've got those listed as well. Amy's got another great example, so she's got her title in there, but also some really good keywords when you look in her detail, and she's a legal consultant, so having the legal keywords are really, really important. So that gives you a little bit of an idea. I'll stop sharing my screen now. But yeah, that just gives you a little bit of an idea of how your LinkedIn needs to match up with your CV as well.
Yeah, and it looks like you can use LinkedIn to really expand on all of that, your certificates, your work experience. So even though you have to maybe summarize it to 1 or 2 pages, if people want to learn more about you, they can easily just go to LinkedIn and get the full story.
That's right. And the other thing is, social media you can now harness for proactively positioning yourself for the right role and making yourself a thought leader or an expert in that area. So, let's say, for example, go back to the statistics example. You might have completed a finance degree, but you actually want to go down the statistics area. Can't even say it today, Kate. You might want to go down that pathway. So it's really important to position yourself with those topics. So you can post about statistics more often. You can share content that's related, rather than just being generic about finance. You can be really specific about that area as being something that you want to get more involved in. Obviously, you can follow employers that you're interested in and build up those connections. So I've got 2 whole chapters on, there it is again, 2 whole chapters, shameless, Kate, it's shameless, this promotion. But there are 2 chapters in my book. I did write it to help people, so hopefully it does. There's a whole chapter on LinkedIn that you can have a look at. So, and then a whole chapter on personal branding as well.